Yo, boy kisser nation. Oh shit, hold on, my mic is way too loud. What is up, boy kisser nation? Boy kiss. Okay, I'm not doing that. Hold on. What's up, boy kisser nation? Name's Boy Kisser 38. Welcome to a vintage cube draft. Today we're doing LSV's vintage cube. Let me give you the rundown on who I am and what we're doing. I draft on X Mage. This shit is free. That's the only reason I use it. It's nice though. You'll see how it is. It's a little bit janky, but you know, it's still Magic. It's a fully functional Magic client with rules enforcement at the end of the day. That's cool. Also, I know that normally people don't put music in their vintage cube videos, but I need to entertain myself. I have a very short attention span, so we're gonna throw on some music. I hope y'all are all right with that, and if you're not, click off the video. I don't really care. That being said, God, I love net spin. Pretty easy mox jet here. It's power. Other notable cards: rag, this, that card. Yeah. All right. Following up mox jet, we have. All right, Caves of Chaos Adventure. This has not been in. I haven't really seen this card in action that much, but it says the word initiative on it, and it's one of the better cards with the word initiative on it. That means it's probably pretty good. Let me turn down my microphone. I'm sorry about that. There we go. Hopefully that should be a more tolerable audio level. Here it's between Lalia, Marsh Flats, and look, maybe Caves of Chaos Adventure. Maybe in a month I look back at this and I go, why didn't I take the Caves of Chaos Adventure? I think I'm gonna take the Lalia here though. Having a Mox makes me inclined to want to accelerate out some really busted bullshit. This card's fucked up, bro. It just grows and draws you a card every turn. Yeah, card's fucked up. Alright, here we go. Now this is an interesting pick. Roll, Brainstorm, Bitter Triumph, Bloodstained Mire. So, if we were to end up Reanimator, which is one of the stronger archetypes in any cube, is I could justify Troller Bitter Triumph, but we're 2 picks in. We have a black Mox and a red card, and this happens to be a black and red fetch land. I think I'm gonna take that. Some other cards in this pack of note. I'm not sold on Legolas's quick reflexes. I've never seen this card be used, and I don't think. I mean, look, I'm willing to be wrong, but this card does not seem impressive on first read, at least to me personally. I'm gonna put it in my cube because you know people agree that it's a powerful card, but I'm not sold. This card is surprisingly good, by the way. Don't sleep on Chromatic Star. Hit hard. Same with Malcolm. Malcolm's also great, but Bloodstained Mire is the pick for us. Look at that. I'm saying us like I have an audience already. Look at me. Alright, here we go. We got Mana Leak, Prismatic Vista. Technically from the Catacombs, I'm not going to take that here. I think these 2 cards are a tier above from the Catacombs. Mana Leak is the best card in the pack by... Well, I mean an argument could be made for Prismatic Vista being the better card, but I don't like to rank lands that highly in the like actual power ranking of cards. My mic is still peaking. Let me turn it down a little bit. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, given that we again are looking to be red-black, not 100%, but we're looking to be red-black, I think I'm gonna take the Fixer. This is just 100% guaranteed to make my deck, and this isn't. That's kind of the gist of it. Willing to believe that might be incorrect, but I'm like 90% sure this is the right pick. What the fuck do I take here? Sit down, y'all not gonna fuck with this one. Fresh Boy Swag is an acquired taste. What do I take? Alright, good cards in the pack. Baleful Strix, Colonnade, obviously all the lands. And Seed Shark, kind of. Seed Shark is a card I like to take when I already have the setup for it. This pack is just not good. I mean, it's good, but not for me. I think I'm gonna take a Watery Grave. I don't know, man. It's just a bunch of lands, and I don't know what colors I am yet. I like blue though. Take this Watery Grave. Cards I'm looking at here. The lands. Bombardier. So let's cut to the chase. Is there a world that I can justify not taking broadside bombardiers? Again, I don't know what colors I am, so I'm not really inclined to take a land here. I know that a lot of people like to get risky and brave with these land picks, but I'm a pussy when it comes to that. I can't do that. This is just a good aggressive red card. We do already have another 3-drop, but again, with that Mox, I'm just really looking to accelerate out some bullshit. This card is kind of bullshit. So speaking of accelerating out some bullshit, Arn1 Dark Confidant, anyone? Have no ridiculously expensive cards. And look, Phyrexian Arena is not that great of a card, but 2-mana Phyrexian Arena is a little bit better. Other cards that I'm looking at wheeling, like maybe, although this pack is really weak. I doubt I'm gonna get anything notable back. There's a Thief of Sanity. I would play that at this point since I have the Watery Grove. Twin Shot Sniper is like totally fine removal. It's a built-in 2-for-1, like a mini Flame Tongue. I love Flame Tongue. And Decadent Dragon. I think that card's good. I'm a believer. Oh, this is a sign. So we're gonna do a little bit of a switcheroony here. So, oh wow, or we could just take the Dismember. So if I take this Archon, I'm committing to not playing Dark Confidant. I'm too scared. I won't do that. Flipping over an 8-drop and just dying is not something I want to be doing. Dismember is a good card. Dismember's the card I would be taking if Archon wasn't in the pack. But I think Archon is one of, if not the best reanimation targets. And again, Reanimator is one of the better archetypes. So I'm happy taking that. Birds, Grist, Tar Pit, Reprieve are still here. Really? Alright, I think I kind of want to lock in on this blue-black, because you really want to be blue-black in Reanimator, because blue has a lot of quality discard outlets, and also a lot of disruption to help you back up your plan. Speaking of discard outlets, there's an Una's Prowler here for us. Shout out Candelabra. I love those kind of decks. That's not us right now. And look, Una's Prowler sucks. I'm probably not going to end up playing this. Alright, this is going to be a hate draft. What card would I like to play against Delete? This motherfucker is too big and not the best card in the pack. I took Legolas's Quick Reflexes. Look, I'm not totally sold on that card, but I think it's the best card in the pack. Here we get a Gold Span. We could still be like red-black acceleration mid-range. That's why I haven't taken out this Dark Confidant just yet. Can't rearrange anything because again, it's a scuffed client, but it's a free Temple Garden, although very unlikely to play it at Endurance. Is there a way I can shut up that thing? There you go. Got a lot of random ass lands. Good. And okay. I think Hull Breacher is one of the best non-power cards in the queue. And when I say I think it, I mean LSV thinks it. And I'll be real with you. 95 to 99% of the cube content I consume is directly from LSV. I'm a clone. I'm not afraid to admit that. I do my own shit with the videos, hopefully. I mean, this is my first one. I don't know shit, but when it comes to like his pick order, I'm kind of a direct copy. I won't lie. I will be looking to wheel this Persist, maybe even this Hymn to Torok. Persist Archon is the combo. This card is good. This card is good. This card is good, but not for us. Right. Wow. Okay, another great pack. So here we have. Wow, what the fuck do I take? Hold on, I didn't even notice this Atraxa in the corner. Let me sit up closer to my mic. Wow. Alright, cards in this pack I'm interested in. Life, Death, DT, Verdant, Grief, Atraxa. And Mystic Confluence. Look, I'm a blue gamer. What are you gonna do? Just counter target spell, draw 2 cards. Ugh, I can only get so hard, you know. Sorry, that was weird. DT is gonna make whatever we do 95% more consistent. That's not an accurate number, but Atrax is another one of the just unbelievably premium reanimation targets, and we got a very late Archon pack 1. I'm looking at this life death to wheel as well as that persist. Alright, so cards I want from this pack. This one, that one, and maybe that one. Look, I'm not a Bazaar believer. I really am not. I think having a land that doesn't tap for mana and is active card disadvantage is like not a great discard outlet. But you know what's a good card? Fable the Mirror Breaker. Hot take. Hot take. I'd really like this Blood Tithe Harvester to come back around. It's probably not going to. Oh, hold on. Gold Clamp 1, 2, 3. Yeah, see, like I'm doing the LSV thing. Look, I'm counting the cards. Like he does that. But there's really just no contest here. It's just a fantastic red card that also happens to discard cards. What? I wouldn't mind discarding a couple of cards here. It's like I get to take the best card with synergy. It's just better. Perfect. Okay. See, this pack is a little bit more of a decision. Hold on. First of all, let's get this Dark Confidant out of here. I'm not playing that card. I'm really happy I took that Watery Grave here, just for this whole breacher at the very least. But do I want it for this Force of Negation? I think that's a pretty heavy commitment to blue that I'm just not ready for right now. I only have 1 blue card. But do I really want to take the 3rd reanimation target? I mean, it is a premium reanimation target. The other option is just Fatal Push. I don't think I'm ready to move into a balance. Torok isn't something I'm looking to take this early. The music overlay went away. There we go. I think I'm just going to take this and be content with being set on reanimation targets for the rest of the draft. Okay, taking another 3-drop here hurts, but I am Rakdos. Fire Covenant's a great card. As well as that, there's not much else here we want. I would take a Stalactite Stalker. I always want to say Stalactite Stalker. Stalactite. I want this card. I want that card. This card. Light Wheel. There are enough good cards here. Not really, actually, but alright. So we got a whole fuck ton of 3-drops, and you know what's really good for playing 3-drops? A Mox. It's not a Mox, but it's a Mox. And we can accelerate out some bullshit. I'm happy with that. Yeah, Chrome Mox is just good, especially when you're trying to do busted shit. I do. It's between me and you, but now you drunk, acting a fool. Why you Twitter tweeting, talking about how much you wanted me? I don't want you. I'm taking Burst Lightning because it's cheap interaction. It's the only card in this pack that's close. Well. Can't take another reanimation target. Are you fucking joking? Kidding me? You joking, dude? You joshing? Yeah, fuck no. We already have 3 great reanimation targets. I don't want to take a 4th, especially without even a single reanimate yet. And Burst Lightning is, again, just one of those cards that's 90% to make my deck no matter what. Because it's interaction. And it's cheap. What more can you ask for? Here might be a good time to take Airtie. I almost double clicked and just selected that. There's no fucking universe I'm playing Tendrils. This is a cool addition. I like this being in the cube. I'm not in white or any of those. I'm not an artifact deck. And this card is not playable. We have those 2 free blue lands. This gets blue. Seems like it could be playable. Alright. So this is a really good sign. Good black-red card. Good red card. Reanimate card. This is the only reanimate card in the pack. These 2 are just very premium red cards. Okay, not very premium. That's a little bit of an exaggeration, but they're pretty damn good. But we got that Archon. Take the Persist to go with it, right? Oh, yeah, and there's the Life Death. I don't even need to talk about why I'm taking that card. There's just nothing else that's close. I don't know why this is still in the pack, but well, I said I didn't like Bazaar, but here I am. I think I'm gonna be taking it. My unearthed targets are like Lelia, Hull Breacher, and then the Bombardiers, which this rate are not making it. But I think I just gotta lock in on Reanimator. Lock in, bro. I'm not playing this card or that card. Probably not playing either of these, but I'm just gonna take this playable card in this pack for me. Maybe Cabal Ritual was playable, but I don't. Who fetches? Discard outlets actually trigger descend. I noticed that about 3 seconds ago. Retry on. I'm probably not put that away for right now. Just need a brawler. No power, Sag, dude. Alright, but we have Lorien revealed, Dark Ritual, Pest Infestation. I'm not playing Pest Infestation. Lorien revealed is blue-black. Dark Ritual is just Dark Ritual though. I think I'm supposed to take Dark Ritual. I don't know, it sucks to pass these two cards. They're really strong. And I'll be honest, man, I'm not as much of a Dark Ritual believer as everyone else is. This is something that I do kind of disagree with LSV on. I think this card is a lot weaker than most people imply it is. I don't know. Like I thought it was nuts. Don't get me wrong. I used to take this card like very highly, but look, I'm willing to be wrong. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. I'm not taking anything else. Lorien revealed with 1 target is not enough. 2, because I'll probably play an island if I take it. I think Lorien revealed is the better card. I think Pest Infestation is a better card, but again, I just don't have the green mana. This pack is fucking nuts, so. Frantic Search. That would be nice. We're not gonna take that. Strip Mine. That card's busted as fuck. I drafted the nuttiest Strip Mine deck off camera earlier, and then proceeded to go 0-3. I'm not taking this card. The memories are too painful. Flame Tongue Kavu. I talked about how much I love Flame Tongue. Card's a built-in 2-for-1. How could I not? This is a free counter spell. How could you not like that? But come on. Come on. Let me click it. There we go. Come on. Come on. It's the best black hand disruption. It's just one of the best disruptive pieces in the cube in general. It's a discard outlet in a pinch. I have thought seized myself more times than I can count. Over here up in the music corner, check it out. I got the Xavier So Bass song with the Xavier So Bass gift. Wow, this pack is good, but not for us. Premium white card, premium white card, premium artifact card, premium hit card. I'm glad to see all these 3 in the same pack. Because that means whoever's drafting white is gonna get bitched. You're gonna take 2 of these cards max. If people are smart, they won't let these cards wheel. But these cards are gonna wheel. Oh, and Adversary. There's 4 good white cards. Happy to see those all together as someone not drafting white, but we're gonna take the Faithless Looting. Very efficient discard outlet in our colors. But we'll start with the cards that I'm not gonna take. Funny if I took Riding Regisaur. That's a discard outlet. Card Surveils. That puts things in my graveyard. Discard an Echo. Basically Time Twister. I do have a Hull Breach. Hold on. Hold on. See, I was joking, but I'm not joking anymore. I think I might take Echo. I think Echo Hull Breacher is just the win the game button. Don't mind having one of those in my deck. I think it justifies that Hull Breacher pick pretty well. The only other cards I would be looking at, Elephant, which doesn't have a dual defense. Cavern Bat. Don't get me wrong, I'm a deep Cavern Bat ride or die. I love this card. Mesmeric Fiend. I just love them. But I want to do it, man. I want to live the dream. Okay. Cool's nice. It's a good card. But it's not Snuff Out. Snuff Out is 0 mana. Kill your creature. We're gonna take that card. Unholy Heat's probably not coming back around. I would not be surprised. Sinkhole came back. Double black is kind of a hurtful cost. I'm not even sure my mana can support it, but an easy Snuff Out. I think this card's nuts. Again, I haven't seen it played. I'll be honest, I have never seen a card on the table. Come on, it's gotta be so good, right? Just look at this. It's an engine. 2 and a black, 2/4 death touch. Whenever it attacks the player with the most life, or tied for the most life, create a 1/1 with lifelink. Or, if you have the most life or tied for the most life, draw a card and lose 1 life. So, you're generating card advantage either way. And if you're tied, you get to trigger both. However, let's just take this because it goes with our Archon. This is the Modern Horizons 2 package that was built in. Yeah, this is a pretty unfortunate but easy Dark Slick Shores. Agathos Soul Cauldron is not 0. I can exile a Gristlebrand from my graveyard. Also just like mildly playable outside of that, but not really. Let me move my little boy because it's 38 10. But I'm really hellbent on playing this whole Breacher Echo. I just think it's so sexy. I'm gonna do it. Alright. Another reanimation target. A Metamorph. Metamorph is one of those cards I'm very conflicted. Metamorph's good. If you Metamorph one of your reanimation targets, you're 100% to win the game. But if you have a reanimation target in play, you should be already like 90%. So, I don't know, seems kind of win more. Not win more? Another discard outlet. A blue card. I just took another blue land. 4 blue sources without putting an island in. What else would I even take here? A reanimation target? X sucks. I'll take the talisman. I don't. Oh well, actually, hold on. I'm not gonna play this talisman. I will actually play this Fiery Islet. Oh, I wish there was an option to just unhide certain cards because now I have to go back through and all that bullshit. But we're taking Recurring Nightmare because like that works with Sleeper, Stalker, Able Token. Okay. Somebody took the Palace Jailer. I'm just gonna take back through and okay. This is a really good sign, first of all. I want to give Reggie a shot. I've never actually gotten a chance to play Reggie. I feel like it might be good. I'll just take the best card in the pack, the out of time. Again, I'm not in green. The Mac to the Fatter. Oh, and Creature the Schism Wield. Alright, see now my 3-drop slot is a little bloated. Alright, we're jumping right into a game. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. What? Can I do that? Free companion, baby! That was accidental. What a nice little happy accident. That can't be right. Each permanent card in your starting deck has an activated ability. Alright, that's a bug. Okay. Zerda is not a legal companion in my deck. Let me type that out to my opponent. But yeah, I'm keeping this. Wait, why did I keep this? This hand sucks. I have no blue mana. Let's just play this. Look at that. See that button? I just pointed at the screen in real life like you can fucking see me. Like I pointed at it, alright. What I'm looking at is this 2-your turn button. I love this button. I just press it, and now I don't have to pay attention unless it's my turn. It's like the ultimate ego trip. Fantastic. Alright, it sucks that I kept this hand, because I don't, in retrospect, I'm not sure this is the most keepable. But, on the bright side, it's not that bad. I get to play a turn to the Preacher, and they're cycling this Chromatic Star. That seems very weak. Ooh, Grim Monolith, okay. Keep draw. Okay, a little late there looting. I would have liked to see you earlier. Let's just run out this Preacher. I'm excited to see how this goes, to be honest. I have high expectations. Are you a 5 mana What are you gonna do to me, bro? 6 mana. What? Okay, and your play is Dismember. Whoa. I'm kidding, they could have another plan. I could just... The fact that they're playing paying 2 mana makes me think that they play, but they did. It's Skull Clamp. That's not threatening, considering they don't have any creatures on the board. Sucks that creature's gone. I did not expect it to stay. Draw 2, discard 2. Don't need you. And I think I'm past the point of this Dark Ritual. Yeah, I think I've hit the drops for about everything else. My shit ends at 4. This ritual. It's land and an Una's Prowler. Ooh, look at that mana efficiency. Perfectly tapped out. That's what I like to see. Look, now I press the skip to my turn button so I don't have to look at this shit. Like, I'm not even looking at the screen right now. I don't know what my opponent's doing. My opponent could be casting Ancestral Recall into Time Walk, and I just have no idea, because it's not my turn, so I don't care. I pick a Lobber. I smell Tolarian Academy. This is fucking ridiculous. They're gonna draw a billion cards. It'd be a shame if we drew a fucking blue source for this whole breacher. That would turn off the thing. You know what I mean by the thing, by the way. Skull Clamp. But instead we have to live with the Thoughtseize. You got Ultra Complete Gaia's Cradle. That's why the Candelabra is here. I still smell the Tolarian Academy, but Cradle is good to see. To know about, at least. Nothing to do with all this mana, because I took the Cauldron out of your hands. It automatically did it because it was the only legal target. For chance a bit strange, but just let's attack. Let's attack. That's what I want to do. You're gonna take 3 here. If you want to block with this Disruptor, yeah, that's what I thought. Because normally this seems like a really bad attack. Why the fuck would you trade a 3/1 flyer for that random ass token? But this Skull Clamp is going to draw them 15 bazillion cards, and it's all going to start with this token. Or you can start cradling before you've drawn for the turn. I think that's incorrect. But I don't want to talk shit. What do I know? I went 0-3 last draft. Oh well. Play the cards that I'm given. Oh well, oh well, oh well. You got tapping the mon. What the fuck is this? Upheaval? Oh, dude. Come on. Come on. I'm getting gamed, dude. No shot you drew Upheaval return. What a sweet deck. Congratulations, but what the fuck? That's probably the least concerning thing you played. Out of everything in your hand, that was probably the least threatening card. Although, granted, I wasn't really paying much attention to what was in your... Oh! Hey, bud. Alright, well, this is not the worst position. My turn. I was talking about something. Oh, right. I don't pay attention to what's in their hand. As much as I'd like to be a sweat, I go, yeah, I know exactly what cards you have in hand. It's this and 3 unknowns. It's 1 AM. I don't really have the energy for that. This is a super casual cube draft. There are 0 stakes. So it's whatever. Well, that's a good draw. Alright, let's go Lelia. The #1 recovery from an upheaval I think I've ever seen. Lelia hit Chroma. I would really like that growling sound to not be so loud. We're gonna turn game. You hit snuff out. Oh, fuck yes. That was so hot of you lately. Oh, I don't have a swamp. I should have played a swamp. I threw. Punt. Hold on. Hold on, this is from a different time. Ignore that, I'm not drunk. Okay. Being followed. So let me know where you would like all this shit on my screen to be. Or maybe if you want less shit on the screen. I like having a lot of shit on the... I don't know where to put this. Put it up above my face cam. This is me, by the way. Yeah. I mean, you're cooking. You're cooking. Don't get me wrong. The real secret about all this shit on the screen is that I'm hoping I can get away with being a little bit more boring because you get to watch the GIF dancing and listen to the music. Maybe that's a downside. I know I like to listen to my own music when I watch a vintage cube draft. Egg machine. Maybe that's different for you. I hope so. Because then you would not fuck with my videos. Or maybe you make an exception for me. Okay. Am I tripping or did a bunch of shit just untap? Oh no, it's just a screen getting smaller. Yeah, this is kind of ridiculous. I take it back about that being a shitty upheaval. I'm getting my ass kicked. If this game would look so different if I had played a swamp, dude. Just it would look so different. Imagine I could just cast that snuff out. And none of these motherfuckers would be here right now. And this would be a functionally almost dead card. I'm gonna fucking come. Oh, sorry, that was... I am not a family-friendly Magic channel. I don't know if you can tell. Fire coming in, my beloved, dude. I'm about to shit on this guy. I don't know why I said it like this. Shit. Draw. Play the tap land. I don't need to do anything. Well, hold on. Okay. Do I play it or keep it to cycle? By the way, this is in the deck because of Atraxa, just in case I can like randomly hardcast it. Let's just be efficient with our mana. Just makes me happy to see mana efficiency. Alright. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna kill fucking everything. Do I? They have a billion mana in a Retrofitter Foundry, actually. Maybe it isn't smart to go all out. You make a token? Yeah, you can make a 1. We know how much life you would pay here. I'm gonna go with 5 for shits and giggles. Fortify, 1 to the Thopter. Pay the mana. Kill your shit. I figure there's no point in wiping your board when... Well, maybe I should've. Because this doesn't make flyers. I'm already putting myself to a kind of low life total. Maybe I'm just should be worried about... Oh! And this is a wombo combo. They sacrifice a Thopter, make a 4/4. I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna die. I can't attack with Luna's Prowler. I'm gonna die. Okay. That would be a good time to draw. Animation spell, I guess. Get this Archon out of my graveyard. Draw a billion. I'm not gonna look. This shit is making me sad. I'm gonna put something else up on. I'm not gonna put something else up on screen. I wouldn't rob you of seeing my opponent go off. Yeah, take a billion damage. Here. Because I have to. 4, 5, 6, 7. I didn't have to. I had to, though. Fucking to your bitch, that's how you run your mouth. The 7-6 just fucked him up while walking out his house.
Fuck the chain. Don't worry about me, I'm with the Johnny Dang. 60 run the ARP, this bitch will really blow off fine. Yeah, I know the kid was a honey.
I need another chain. I like that song.
Yeah, I know my kid was worth a honey, I need another chain.
Okay.
Fully auto cal, call that bitch to walk a flock of flying.
I'm probably dead. Like, at this rate, I would say it's like a 95. Oh, I'm like 5% to win this game. But I'll play it out for that 5%. Slightly ahead on clock. Not that clock should matter in this situation. This is casual. If you're trying to time your opponent out in casual, you're a fucking dork. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry at all. Yeah. Skull clamp. You have 8 cards in hand. Just fucking kill me already, bro. Damn. Lord of the Meek, too. I see what you're cooking. You had no plays with 7 cards in. Okay. Well, I drew a land, so who fucking cares? Am I dead here? I'm just dead. See if they notice. Don't make a token. Don't do it. They saw the line. I don't know how they did it. Alright. Against 1,000,000,000 1/1s. What do I want? Want anything else against 15?
We all come to a story with hopes and expectations.
What? Hold on. Yeah, Fire Covenant's the best card in my deck. Yes, I'd like to use Zerda. Yeah, this is one hell of a fucking hand. That's... Let's just go turn 1 Thoughtseize. I'll go turn and Mox Reggie. Her hand is bad. Actively. We have a gazillion mana. I'm just take the only thing with that mana, which is Soul Clamp. Not that you could do anything with that, because your hand has no creatures. That's not a keep, by the way. In my humble opinion. Get to my turn. Oh, hold on. I just realized that this little overlay thing is like a pixel too low, and that shit is gonna piss me off forever. Yeah. There we go. No, that's still like a pixel off, whatever. Well, now that I mentioned it, it's ruined for all of you. And you drew Retrofitter. Okay, fuck you. Alright, let's go Preacher action. Well, what do I do? Let me know in the comments what you would do. God, I can't do anything myself. I have to let the comments fucking comment on everything. Let's just go Turbo Reggie. I think it just puts a clock on them. And it makes them use these Retrofitter tokens to block instead of powering their Cradle. Like that. I have 2 cards in hand I actively want to discard. This because it's a reanimation target. And this because I don't think it even gets shit in my deck at this point. Or at least not anything relevant. Like, this is just for Archon, for the most part. Hold on, let me turn this shit up. This song is really good. Later, hold on. I'll turn it up later. When a good part come in. Alright, I'll turn it up now. That song's so good. I'm sorry. Brand new foreign bar. Alright, upkeep. Draw. Fucking buzz. Going up.
They like congratulations, boy, you want your shit.
I pulled up that mama because I want
bitch. I
I left your whole team, but little bitch, I do that shit.
Put up swerving, and they be like,
Right,
who
who
that?
that?
Bitch, I took the SRT, OT, now this a cool cat. Nigga think he too bad. I got 2 Glocks for your blue eye. Nigga push up, he get blue back.
Alright, that's still a little bit loud. Hold on. Sorry to my opponent who is having to sit here and okay. Well, that's another card I want to discard. I haven't missed a land drop yet because the mocks put me 1 turn ahead of schedule. Let's just smack. Oh, I gotta click through to declare attackers first. Whoop. Alright, let's just skip to my turn. Yep, you make a 1/1. Chomp? Did you pay for this shit? Alright. I would like to draw Recurring Nightmare now. This creature, the Schism, is about to bop some bussy. To say the lowest. I would like to discard Atraxa. Okay, here's another card I want to discard. I'm not gonna play this Unmarked Grave because again, there's just no point. Like to attack. Trigger. Let's skip to my turn. But yeah, you're gonna make a blocker, you're gonna chump the Reggie, you're gonna take 2. This Reggie is not as effective as a clock as I would have liked, but it is keeping these tokens at bay, and I am getting in damage with this, and soon with this. I mean, their Retrofitter is gaining them 7 life a turn. That's a good card, but they're also doing nothing else. This Candelabra is not good. It only works with their Cradle, what I've seen so far. Alright, I'd like to discard Echo of Eons. And there's my Recurring Nightmare. Never didn't have it. Oh. Alright, let's go to combat first. Not that it really matters. Oh, we're tied, so I get both triggers? Don't mind if I do. For a Dark Ritual? That doesn't do anything right now, but it could be helpful later. Could just discard it to Reggie. Yup, make a token, block the Regisaur. I know the drill, I know the drill. Yeah. Took a trade to LA. Yeah. Hard. Yep. Get damage. Alright, let's do it. Let's do Archon first. I would like you to discard a card and lose 3 life. I would like to draw a card and gain 3 life. Alright. Dark Ritual. Cast this again. Activate this. Fucking sweet, by the way. I'm gonna sack the token. This is exactly what I wanted to do. I made a track set, yeah. Look at this little happy dolphin. Yeah. Just run it back. Let's do that again. I like that. Yeah, let's use Zerd as our companion. This hand does not keep it. On the draw, it's like tempting because there's a Fable. Okay, wow, this is worse. Can I keep this? I mean, alright, let me cook. We have an Archon lined up. I just need to draw a black source. I have 11 black sources in my deck. That means I'm like over 25% likely to just draw a black source here. Okay, not a black source. That's fine. I have 1 more turn until it matters. Guys, Xavier a little bit. Fell in love, yeah, I'm buying motors. What the song says. Black source. Fuck. Oh, to hit my land drop. Yeah, I told you that was the song. Alright, yeah. Your start isn't particularly fast, so I can survive this. Softer Foundry. Shit. You're cooking. Cooking. What else you got? You got Counterspell mana. That's what you got. Right? Roll Bracer. Fucking sure. Yeah, this was probably a sketchy keep. But come on, the upside was so high. Imagine I drew a swamp and they didn't keep up Counterspell mana all the time. For this card, that sucks. Do it. I'm not close to casting that shit. Oh, you just pass it back? Alright, we're playing draw go here. In that case, I'm gonna play draw go. We're just gonna flash in this whole breacher. Cause that's something you have to counter, and then I get to 100% draw a swamp and resolve an Archon. That's exactly what's gonna happen, and nothing else. Passing again. Alright. Here we go. Counterspell? Got it, right? No. Yeah, dismember, that works too. Life paid either. Yeah. Okay. And you still have Counterspell mana up. That's a little unfortunate. Alright, well, that's another card that forces the issue. And I'm just gonna keep waiting until I can go double spell into an Archon. Fable resolved. Wow, okay. That was not what I was expecting. But Fable was the right play here, regardless of whether or not I knew my spell was gonna resolve. It was just the most mana efficient. It sets me up with a guaranteed black source for next turn if I get to attack. Fire Covenant's a great draw. That means they don't get to do any bullshit. Let's get rid of Burst Lightning, has looked pretty bad against them. It's a little late for Stalactite Stalker to be doing anything worth keeping around. And Mox Jet Lelia. Okay, don't mind if I do. Pass this Mox Jet. For the flex. Yeah. And then I'm gonna go to combat and attack so I can guarantee the treasure before I act on this Thoughtseize. Alright, now I'm gonna Thoughtseize here. Make sure you can't answer this Archon, because there's an Archon coming down this turn. There's just about nothing you can do about it. Boop. Show me your hand. Thoughtseize gets Portal to Phyrexia. So you probably wanted that shit in the group. Oh no, you're tinkering. So your hand sucks. That's the good news. The game's over. Like that. So let's just take the game actions that we should. Oh, I can't fail. Alright, where is it? Double check. Is that the right card? Yeah, okay. I was double checking. Crazy that this started with me missing like 3 land drops. I will not complain though. And let him down. Alright, skip to my turn. Oh, we did it. We did the combo. We did the unmarked grave Archon persist. Alright, you sack your land to get a Thought Sword. Your Gaia's Cradle is a very impressive forest. Fable will flip. You can copy Archon with Fable. That's sexy. Hope I get to do that. So, it's over, but it would have been cool. This card's the last card in your hand. It was a Blight Steal? Yeah, alright, you drew both your Tinker targets. That's just unfortunate. I'm sorry about that. said very close game in chat. Let's go. Okay, maybe that was a little toxic. I feel kind of bad now. Whatever. He said, I just needed to draw any action at all, sad face. And I said, no, 2 tinker targets is all you get. Because that is all he drew. I could play 2 3-drops, but I'm going to keep this treasure around just so that I can hard cast the Traxa for the big flex. Oh, we would have hard cast the portal. Yeah, because he had a gazillion mana. Fair enough. Oh, well, there's the tinker. What do you got? You've drawn both your tinker targets. What do you have left? Now you draw the tinker, bro. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, I just disconnected my headphones. Uh-oh. Holy shit, that's so funny though. Butts McGee says Keck W in chat. Shout out Butts McGee. Alright, we're back. Our opponent said the game actually hates him, and I said he's blacklisted. Cause it's true. With those kind of draws, fuck that. Wild ass game. These have been a very, very fun couple of games. This is a really exciting draft. I'm glad this is the one I decided to record. I tried to record another one, but I got too drunk and like almost gave myself alcohol poisoning and thought I was gonna die and like was not coherent for half of the recording. That's not true. I was coherent for the whole recording, but I was falling out of my chair by the end of it, like repeatedly. I would just get into my chair and then fall off it. They have the combo. Yeah, you tinker for Sword of the Meek. That actually does something. Alright? There's something that can get you back in the game, it's this. But you're dead because I get to copy I get to start copying Archon. It doesn't fucking matter what you do. Alright, hold on. Let me do it. Let me do it. Yeah. Yeah. Give me that trigger. Alright, Osama, not right now. Not this song. Something nice. Oh. Perfect star. Let's just Fire Covenant your board. How much life? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom, 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 boom. This is the one that I'm dealing 3 to. Wipe your board. Alright, yeah, our opponent had an almost comeback. That's what they're talking in chat with that Thopter Foundry. But Fire Covenant, wipe your board, attack with 2 Archons and a bunch of other shit. It's just not something you can come back from. We get the Happy Dolphin. Yeah! Alright, let's turn this shit up. Yeah! Yeah, face time! Yeah, hold on, let me bring out the other dancing gif. Where's that shit at? No, that's the Subway Surfers gameplay. Hold on, my fault. Nope. Yeah. welcome back. Round 2, baby. Let me put the music back on. I turn this shit off when y'all not here, cause look, my biggest pet peeve is when you're listening to a video and the music cut off and come back in like the middle of a different song. That's just not cool. So we got some Felon Drugs by Netspend. You know what y'all think? Yeah, this is a turn 2 Archon. My opponent said GLHF. I said U3 because I fucking hit the wrong button. Can't see how. Hold on, I'm gonna have to turn this shit up for a second. Hold on. Straight net, bitch. Wayne's World, cameras on, and I'm having sex, bitch. Oh shit. Yeah, but I need to get rich. I left ahead cause I needed lit. I fell in love, but it don't need shit. Shut on that. Nope, hold on. Fucking put the fucking thing away. There we go. Let's do Island Chromox. Print that. Cast Unmarked Grave. The Archon. That's the turn. It's gonna be a quick game, I'll tell you that much. Either way. Probably. Play this. Death. Animate Archon. Into Archon. Not bad, not bad. Draw an Echo. Of course. Go ahead and skip to my. Alright, I'm assuming they got the Palace Jailer here. Yeah, unexpectedly absent. Sorry. I got a trigger off it. I'm happy with that. Oh, Archon. And play a Fiery Eyelet. I kind of want to just crack it right now. I feel like there's no point not. Yeah, alright, that's a play for next turn. Yep. Let's cast the Reggie. Let's sack the Mire. I'm not gonna bother holding it up through my opponent's turn like I have a removal spell or something. There, get lost on Reggie. Quick. Go get. Life, and I'll pass to my. Alright, well the plan right now is hard cast Echo, which is not great, but it is the only plan. The good news is that they only have like 1 or 2 cards in hand, but it's crazy that they've had an answer to both my giant ass motherfuckers. I don't know why this is fucked up, but yep, Timeless Dragon. Okay. Thing. I have no use for it yet, but let's run it out there. S. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of a beating. Yeah, okay. Sure. Yeah, this is how you draft well. Oh, hold on, no scene core right now. That's too much, too much. Not helping. Like the same 6 songs that it always plays on. Yeah. Motherfucking Big House by Lily. Alright. Draw Tar Pit. That's not very helpful. Do I have anything in my yard that I can bring back with a Nightmare? I do. Hold on. Let's do that. Let's activate Creeping Tar Pit. There's a wild line. Ready? Activate Creeping Tar Pit. Activate Recurring Nightmare. Back Reggie. Let's explore twice. Put that in my graveyard. That's free value because that is flashback. And I don't want to put that into my yard. Put that in my graveyard. I don't know. And they know it's coming, but that's a way to deal with Comet. I would like to kill. This kills Comet. Yeah, it does. Get to my turn, please. Alright, so we're drawing Italia next turn, which, like, isn't the most satisfying. Oh, shit. Alright, that works, too. Yeah, Comet can eat my whole fucking... I'm not gonna finish this sentence. Look at this funny-ass picture, by the way. I fucking love this shit. It's just... no. Like, this time I'm not gonna use Zerga. Let's do it again and see if it works. Actually, this is turn 1 Archon. Alright, turn 2 Archon was not good enough. Let's try turn 1. Archon. Turn 2. Okay. I won the game on turn 1. Nice. Alright, run it back. I'm not gonna use Zerd anymore. The joke is over. Please fuck my bitch. So I had to do better than turn 2 apparently, so I did. This is a turn 2 Preacher. I would like to draw a spell so I don't have to pitch this Fire Covenant, but that's alright. Happy that I counted this Chrome Mox as a land so far. Oh, you got a Mox too. Alright, what you got? Any... A lot of fucking mana is what you got. Play a Mountain Pass, very impressive. I drew a land. Any... I heard turn 2 Urza. I said vintage cube is vintage cubing today, because it is. We're doing some real busted shit. I mean, I just gotta go for it, right? I should have fucking... Oh. Alright, hold on. Look, I'm like 90... No, I'm 75% sure I should have just killed the Urza there with the Fire Covenant. We'll put that at 1.5, because I'm not 100% sure. Well, 1.5 punts. I just have to hope they can't do anything busted as fuck with this Urza right now. Am I blocking? With 1 card in hand? Not blocking. Okay. I'm glad I didn't... Well, actually, that makes... Unhappy that I didn't block. Attack. Make a little dude. Yeah, you take it. You're not gonna... block with the Urza. That would be a chump. Just cycle this Fiery Islet right off the bat. That's a good draw. Alright. This is something. I can work with this. Gonna be a little difficult, but I believe that I can get there. Alright, Path to Exile. Oh, that's a pain in the ass for sure. Take the free basic. Like a fucking billion basic. I can't get one. Not that I would want to, but if I get here, First Lightning. Actually, yeah, I can kick this. Sure is that? I do. Die, Urza. That hurts. It's fucked up, bro. Oh, come on. Yeah, you fucking look my face will come. Take the block that I have to. Another land. Critters in my graveyard to resurrect with this persist. But hold on. To play that whole breach at instant speed. 2.5 punts, baby. Cut me slack. It's 2 a.m. Oh, it doesn't matter. They'd get lost. Alright. I've seen enough. GG's. Let me type in chat a little bit. Wild ass games. GG. Alright. What the fuck was that, first of all? Shout out Vintage Cube, because that shit could not have happened in any other format. I really enjoyed that, even if I got my ass kicked. Alright. I'll be back for round 3. Cut. Yo, welcome back. Round 3. Alright, we got a nice hand here. It's 2:20 a.m. Fucking get right into it. Got turn 1 Una's Prowler. 2. He said same here. He said 2:21 a.m. He's in the same time zone. That's nice to know. Sorry for a little bit of downtime. Let me turn the music back on. Check this out. New song. Net dropped it on Twitter the other day. I don't even think this is on his but I fuck with this. Not his best work, but it's still hard. Oh shit, I mean Pastor my first name, but up a little bit. Yeah. Very. Okay. Let's just slam this dino. Too loud. Sorry. Let's just whack the fuck at it. Library is good, but this is a fast ass. Alright, sure. Kill. Very. Keep. This card. You. With these boring. Just play out this record. I don't need to yet. Maybe I should have flashed back. I probably should have flashed back looting there. I thought it was a punt. 2.67 baby. Yeah. Put this shit over. Alright. Discord. Burst lightning here. Whack in again with this big gun. With this. Yeah. Let's go post. Back looting. Those are good draw. Played for. I'm gonna have to discard one of these cards on my upkeep. I want to keep it. I'd rather not show the Fire Coven just yet in case he plays, I don't know. Fire Covenant, I guess. Oh, whew. Hopefully y'all heard that. I was talking quiet. Oh shit, what did I just do? Oh, okay. I kicked the cord for a second and one of my monitors went black. Football, no. Sorry, it's late. Damn, sorry, I'm not functioning at maximum capacity here. Let's get rid of this Fire Covenant. Fortunately, I think that's the right play. Alright, Fiery Islet, let's put that out so we don't have to discard next turn. Picture the Schism. Whack the fuck at it. This dinosaur. Sorry, I'm a little slow right now. So late. 2:30 a.m. We having a good time though. Check this out. Enjoying this. I'm moxing. Is that a word? It is now. I'm moxing. Plain tongue, kill preacher. That's unfortunate, but I can survive. Discard nothing. Draw. What I got? I'm gonna play whatever this is. There's no point in not playing it. Let's just attack first. If I don't play it now, it's gonna get discarded to the dino next turn. There's really no point in not casting it. Motivation by Lil B.
Angels Exodus. A lot of people said I would never do it.
No.
That's what scares me. Cause you feel what you
Got
can't
my
see.
dude back. Let's pass the turn.
Motivation
Skip.
for life.
This library's turning and they're ripping through their deck, but they're just not finding anything that does anything. Either their deck is bad or I'm about to die to some like combo. Or maybe they just got really unlucky. You know, I've had some fucked ass games where I should have won. For instance, that one game where I resolved a turn 2 Archon and then lost. Vintage Cube. This deck deserves a 3-0 even though it's only gonna 2-1. Probably. It might 1-2. Although I really would hope not.
front cover of the fader for you lame haters.
Yeah, you got car. Slow.
Motivation, just motivation.
Dak.
This is motivation.
Take my
Just motivation.
the car.
Motivation.
Yeah,
Y'all
that's
niggas
better.
is motivation. This is motivation. Like niggas on my dick.
Ox, play the corn.
This is motivation. Remember y'all bitches was hating on me. Now you fuck with me. Just motivation. This is motivation. Just motivation. I remember this one time.
When I attack here is actually pretty interesting.
I remember one time.
Oh, Hull Breacher. That's a great draw. Yeah, I'm gonna leave your deck alive just so that.
Didn't know about what my next show was.
Attack you.
I got 5 on it if you got 20 on it. Finna stop smoking
Okay.
weed cause I gotta focus. Clear head to see things that you wouldn't
Discard
notice.
that to the
Feel like
dino and then I can start recurring nightmaring it later.
So no talking.
Yep, jump.
Finna stay base till I'm in the coffin while I'm on earth.
I'm gonna pass.
Niggas learn from the blocks, didn't see the college. Niggas learn from the real and I
Turn that down just a little bit.
but I gotta stay level-headed. I know it's no love in the streets, it's guns and paper.
These activate Dak Faden. These activate Dak Faden.
That's motivation. The plans for the revelation. Little motivation. Just motivation. This is motivation. Just motivation.
Yeah.
Motivation.
Fuck the fuck no.
Motivation.
Hull Breacher. Me to his treasures. Oh shit. Alright. Not bad. That's not bad. Let's just skip to my turn then. So, am I content putting Hull Breacher on top or on bottom? I think I'm alright putting it on the top. This guy's my favorite person in the server, by the way. It's official. He just said Monka S in chat. That's that chronically online lingo that I fuck with. Oh, your shit. What? Yeah. And I'll remove your bands. That's what I'm saying. You thought you were clicking on a vintage cube video? Turns out I just fuck with music. I'm Music Enjoyer on a bunch of other social medias if you want to fuck with me. Music Enjoyer. Boy Kisser 38 on like just about nothing except YouTube. But look, if you care, let me know and I'll drop the usernames for some of my other accounts. Boy Kisser 38 on Twitch. I might go live, duties sometimes, or some other shit. It's 95% of the time gonna be vintage cube. This is what I'm doing with most of my shit, like most of my time these days. This is so fun. Yes. Upkeep. I would like to discard a Traxa. Oh, the Hull Breacher. Heck. Go. You. Trigger. I'll draw a card. Dahlia. Sure, that's good. Yeah, up there. Do that. Boom. Let's go, Hull Breacher. I'm actually gonna sack Breacher to get back to the track, so keep this deck turned off. Drawing out of this somehow. Strikes a trigger. Okay, this is a really inconvenient UI for resolving an Atraxa trigger. Let's get Creeping Tar Pit, Chart of Course, Archon. That's mid, but fine. Not the worst Atraxa, not the best. It is an Atraxa, so I can't really be complaining. Chain Lightning, what? The Hull Breacher? Sure. Yeah, no. I can't copy that. I wonder how many times people have actually copied Chain Lightning. It can't be that many. That's like mostly flavor text. Jack discarding Stern Scolding in a mountain. So yeah. In case y'all care enough to read the chat, I'm gonna move my little plug over here. I don't know where to put it. I'll just there for right now. Right, upkeep. Like to discard Archon. Ollie's nice. Let's just kill you. How about that? Attack, 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 attack. Dude. Bitcoin. Yeah, no. We're gonna tie that. Yeah, you finish paying for it. Cast air tie. That is not how that works, but this hits non-creature spells. This is a creature. Not quite. GG. Yep. Okay, let's run it back. I don't think any of the cards in my sideboard are like anywhere close to playable, if I'm being honest. My opponent quit the tournament. Alright. So be it. A little bit of an anticlimactic end, but we did all the things we wanted to do. Had some cool shit. Thank you for watching.